Richie, Bullets and Broadheads. I think you guys will like this video. It's Glock 26 versus the Smith & Wesson Shield at the range. Two of my favorite guns. I love carrying both of these when I do carry them. We're going to have a little contest. We're at 7 yards. Most shootings for these handguns are going to be around 5 to 7 yards. Actually, even closer. Self-defense shootings are real close. So we're going to see what both of these guns can do, head to head, and talk about it. Let's go with the Shield first. Now we'll go with the Glock. Okay, this is the Shield, and this is the Glock. That one was my fault. I actually got, as soon as I was shooting that, something hit me in the eye. I don't know what it was. And so I can't really blame the gun on this one. So let's do another magazine. Okay, back to 7 yards. That's the Smith & Wesson Shield. Nice grouping. Remember, that one was my fault. I don't know what hit me in the eye, but something hit me in the eye. And nice grouping. That's about 1.5 inches, maybe. Really nice grouping. The Glock. It's a nice grouping too. Real nice. I would have to give this a tie, to be honest with you. Again, I'm a striker fire guy, so I shoot striker fire pistols the best. Between these two pistols, believe it or not, they're not identical in any way, really, to be honest with you. They're really totally different pistols, totally different feels. Let's go over the Glock. All guns are now unloaded. I have a stippling job on this, so it feels real nice in the hand. Really like it. I just like Glocks. You know, I'm a Glock guy. And I have the XS big dot sights. So coming up on this, the XS really helps. You know, I like XS for the small guns, you know, really up close and personal, because you have a short sight sight radius. So I like the XS big dots for this. And I also like the ledge. Real nice. So really, the Glock 26, I like the way it feels. It's one of the best carry firearms there is. So right now, Glock 26 is always one of my favorites and always will be. Shield, also unloaded right now. Not new to the market. It's been out, you know, a long time now. But ergonomically, it's a really nice design. I have the Talon grips on here, and really enjoy these. I love Talon grips. Right out of the box, both guns are fantastic, to be honest with you. Again, this is a real easy gun to line up and get on target. The sights it comes with is pretty good. The Glocks I don't like. I recommend changing sights on the Glock. But one thing I do not like is this right here. There's no ledge. I know it's for concealability and easy to, take out and put back in. But I like some type of ledge on all my handguns, because if you ever had to do a one-handed manipulation, or rack the slide in any way, this makes it a little tough to do. You could put some grip tape here to help catch it, which I might do, but I might put excess big dot sights on this. But I would say both guns are really great. Either one you can't go wrong with. But the big difference is carrying these. Which one carries better? Well, it's a matter of opinion, to be honest with you, but this actually carries real well. I mean, not that I've carried it really, to be honest with you. I haven't. I've carried my Glock 26. I own this only for a little while now, and I really haven't got a chance to carry it. But I could tell this would carry well. I mean, really nice, especially for light clothing. And the Glock 26, again, a little bit more weight, more rounds, a little bigger, a little thicker. But this can conceal easily too if you have the right system. And this one I do carry when I have a lot of extra clothing on. And I really, really love this gun. I love Glocks to begin with. But, this has kind of got lost in the shuffle with all the new 9mm out, pocket ones. People tend to forget about this one. And this is a classic right here when it comes to compact 9s. But Glock really missed out. We're now coming out with a single stack 9. They really have missed the boat on this. But let's fire one more set of magazines. I'm only putting 5 rounds in just to show you. Both firearms have been absolutely flawless. I've been really, really lucky with firearms throughout the years of buying them. Never had any really major problems. And I've been really lucky with that. So I think modern firearms, pretty much any brand you buy, almost, is pretty damn reliable. So I'm going to have a tabletop on these guns too. I don't know what video will be up first. So we'll see. If I have the tabletop review before this, then forget what I just said. But really, the Shield has been a winner for Smith & Wesson. Really has been. And the Glock 42, I don't know. I really don't know if that's a winner, to be honest. Time will tell. It's a Glock. People buy Glocks just to buy a Glock. But I don't think I'm going to pick one of those up anytime soon. So let's go back to the Shield. Back to the Glock. I would have to give that round to Glock. Again, this is relatively new for me. I'm trying to get the feel of this. It's so much skinnier. I'm putting my finger in a little bit too much, I think. And I'm pulling these shots a little bit. So it's me. I don't think you can go wrong with either firearm. And when I do these videos, comparing guns, it is not the gun. No, not one of these is better than the other for accuracy. It's the shooter. So when you see people do comparing videos at the range, it's never the gun. Realize that. It's the shooter. What does the shooter shoot best? All these guns are way more accurate than I am. But for defensive purposes, at 7 yards, I take both of these any day. I know in a few more months, if I keep practicing with this shield and doing my dry fire practice and getting used to the thin grip on this group will tighten up significantly. The Glocks, I've been shooting Glocks for years and years and years. So I'm used to how they feel in my hand. I can pick up a Glock and be accurate right out of the box. Or shoot anybody else's Glock and be pretty damn accurate. Because this is the gun I train with the most. Logically, I'm going to be the best with this. And, you know, any shooter, you know, you pick up a different firearm and you shoot it for the first time, you got to get the feel of it. Especially when you go to a range and you're shooting different guns, different triggers, different feel. Usually what I do is I shoot whatever my Glock first. I'll take a 5-minute break. Then come back and shoot whatever else I'm shooting that day, say the shield. No, because you're going from one to another, and your accuracy will suffer that way. So, Richie, Bullets and Broadheads, hope you like this video. Both are winners in my book. Pick both up in your hands at a store. Get the feel of it, and the choice is yours. Take care, Richie, Bullets and Broadheads.